Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Ambassador, Mr. Alex Morton.
Hallo, Munich, wie geht's? All right. Well, I'm excited to be up here again, you guys, for the translators. I'm going to talk a little bit faster, today. So if you're translating, kind of bear with me, guys. But I'm excited, man. And you guys have to understand right now, literally right now, you are in the greatest opportunity of your life. You're talking right place, right time, right people, right company, right everything. But none of it matters unless you take all that massive action leaving this weekend, guys. So today, I'm going to give you some pointers, some leadership pointers, okay, that you guys can infuse into your business, turn the wheel, and get your guys and your young ladies in your business thinking the exact same thing, okay? And I sat down for about an hour this morning, and I was just thinking about everything over the last 2.5 years. If I could just share with you a couple pointers that really changed, my business forever. Okay, these are those pointers, guys. So hopefully you guys are taking notes and really engaging, in these next 10 minutes, guys. But number one, I want to talk about your why. When you first get involved in the business, and you as the leader, when you enroll somebody in the business, guys, you have to find out exactly why they're going to do Vemma. And it's not just for a new BMW or a new Mercedes-Benz, guys. You have to figure out a deep and emotional why. And what that means is, you have to be doing this business for something other than yourself, okay? Because there's going to be road bumps in your business. People are going to quit. People are going to fall out. You're going to go to meetings and nobody's going to show up. Some of your family's going to tell you it's a scheme, it's a scam. These things don't work. That's too risky, right? But here's the thing. If you have a strong enough why, none of that even matters. And I'm talking about maybe it's to retire your mom. For you young people in here, how awesome. Raise your hand if you would love to retire mom tomorrow morning if you had the opportunity. Of course, right? Retiring dad, grandma, grandpa, just doing something other than just for yourself. Because this business is about what? Empowering other people to achieve their goals, their dreams, their aspirations, guys. So the first thing you guys have to do is find a very, very deep and emotional why. Number two, something my mom taught me, you have to begin with the end in mind. So no matter where you are in here, whether you're Anthony Powell, Royal Ambassador, or you're the newest member or the newest bronze in this room, guess what? You have to see yourself now in the future. Because this whole thing right here, I saw this when I was broke at Arizona State University. I knew if we found the right guys and young ladies out there in the world that this whole YPR movement could really take flight. So you have to see yourself in the future. You have to legitimately close your eyes and see the car you're driving in the future. You have to see how your mom's lifestyle looks 2 years from right now. When I first met up with Derek Alexander, his main focus was, Mom, I gotta get Mom at a job, Mom at a job, Mom at a job, put Mom in a new house, guys. And he saw that happen. So he already saw himself going ambassador when he was diamond. So you have to see yourself now. Where do you want to be in April in Las Vegas, Nevada? 7 months away. Every single one of you can be in a black chair if you want to. It's like Nike. You just got to what? Just got to do it. You don't have to be smart to do this business. You don't have to be smart to make money, okay? Once again, right place, right time, right people, and you have to surround yourself with people like the guys in the front row, like Harold Meyer, people that know exactly what they're doing, and people are going to help you guys get to where you want to go. All you have to do is do what Ruth Elliott did. She already did what you're trying to do, so just say what she says, do what she does, and you're going to get what she has every single time. And if you're young in here, do what Derek Alexander did. Do what Marco's doing, okay? Do what Andreas is doing. Do what Brad O'Caslin did. Guys, we've already done it. All you have to do is implement the exact same things and just do it and do it and do it and do it until the job, gets done. This is my number one leadership topic, you guys. You have to lead by example. One more time, really get that, down. You have to lead by example or lead in front. Meaning you can never be a manager in this business. You can't sit there as an orchestrator and say, okay, you do meetings here, you do meetings here. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm going to close a couple Skype calls, and I'm going to count, my cycles, guys. That's not how it works. A leader, you know what a leader does? A leader works harder than every single other person in their business. That's what we do in our groups. That's what we stress. At any given moment, guess what? You have to be working harder than everybody in your downline, your family, your people, your team. That's how you lead by example, guys. You do more meetings than the next guy. You do more calls than the next girl. You talk to more people, okay? That's how you succeed in this business, is by what? Going out there and talking to more people, okay? There's no excuses in Vemma, guys. We have the greatest everything in the world. And all you have to do is make a decision. Like literally right now, you can make a decision that can change your life, your friend's life, your family's life, your future family's life, guys, forever. We're talking about generational wealth. I want my kids' to have a lot of money because of Vemma. And that's exactly what can happen for every single person in here. Because guess what? We all have 2 arms. We all have 2 legs. And I'll be honest, everyone in here, when they first got in the business, they probably weren't too good. I wish you guys could see my first home event and how bad I was. How bad I was standing there trembling, knees shaking, peeing out of my right leg, guys, right? I was scared, man. When I first met Brad, he wasn't this phenomenal guy. Okay, when Derek first got in, he wasn't doing, no, dude. We all weren't that good at first. But you know what we did? We practiced. Raise your hand if you can play an instrument in here. Instrument? I can't. Anyone can play an instrument? So the first time you guys picked up the guitar or the violin, okay, or the drums, or you're a singer, you probably weren't an all-star with that instrument. But what did you do? You practiced. And then you got better, and then you got better, and then you got better, and then eventually you start getting good, and then good turns into great, and great turns into eventually phenomenal, guys. You have to practice. You have to beat on your craft day in and day out. People say, how to become a good speaker? You speak. How do you become good at math? You practice math. How do you get good at inviting people the right way? Practice inviting people the right way. How do you get good at telling your story? Tell your story 3 times before you go to bed every single night. And you have to understand in this business, especially the young people in here, I'm really talking to you guys, we have to make sacrifices. If you would have saw me between 18 and 21, you would have been like, no way this kid's ever going to be successful. There's no way. Never sober, Xbox, girls party, girls party, girls party, broke, right? And then I got in this business and I realized, you know what? Making a lot of money is a lot cooler than partying with my broke friends. Helping out mom and dad financially is a lot more fun than partying and playing Xbox with my broke friends, guys. You have to what? Give up to go up. Does that make sense? I know in Europe you guys party. Last night we partied, man. You guys go crazy. I understand. Okay? But the thing is, it's party when you have something to celebrate. Party when you have something to celebrate, okay? How about everybody go presidential in your group, or 5 people go presidential in your group, and then go out and party with Marco and Andreas, guys? Okay, not now. Don't go out and celebrate the fact that you're not going anywhere in your business. It's like, let's go out tomorrow night and celebrate the fact that we're all still broke, all our parents still work, okay? We're not hitting our goals. Let's go celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate there, guys. Celebrate once you rank advance. Celebrate once you help your friend and your team, guys, grow their, business. Once again, act as if, right? Act as if. What would a royal ambassador do? If you're trying to be presidential in this business, watch what they do. Watch what they wear. Watch how they talk. When I got in the business, I used to videotape Brad O'Cassidy speaking at home events. Why? Because he was making $10,000 a week. And back then, that was like Justin Bieber, LeBron James money to me. Okay? Model yourself after somebody that has exactly what you want. That's all you have to do. Okay? Find someone in these black chairs that you can relate to and then do what they do over and over and over and over and over again. Not one person in these black chairs earning at least $100,000 a year are going to tell you it was easy. Guaranteed it wasn't easy, but it was worth it every single time. And every single one of you tonight have an opportunity to literally make the decision, right now and make 100%. It's not debatable. There's no debate. There's nothing. You have to understand right now. See, a lot of you in the room, you're taking notes, you're excited, we're taking pictures, but a lot of you still haven't even closed yourself. Meaning, you're sitting there and you're like, I don't even know if this is going to work for me. It's working for, Hodis. It's working for Anthony Powell. Ruth Elliott's a really, pretty lady. She's a great speaker, but I can't do what she's doing. Guess what? You all can do it. Because whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right every time. Does that make sense? People told Steve Jobs he was nuts. That's never going to work, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook's a dumb idea. I'm too busy with my studies to invest money in Facebook. That'll never take off. There's no way you can build a steel bird and go fly in the sky. The Wright brothers built the plane. You understand? This is that next big thing. You're sitting in right now on history in the making. Does that make sense? So literally right now, you have 2 options. A, you make a decision to take this business serious. Okay, you put down the stuff over here, the stuff over here, and you focus on where you want to go in your business and in your life, guys, literally right now, and you become a part of history. You get in that next movie, right? You get in that next movie, okay? Because either you're gonna be in the movie when they make a big thing called YPR, the kids that change everything, Vemma, the revolution that changes the world, or you're gonna be buying popcorn and a movie ticket to go watch the movie, man. So my time's almost up, guys, but I can leave you with this. I can't stress it enough. I mean, I've only been in this thing for 2.5 years, but from what Vemma was and to Vemma now, it's a completely different deal. Completely different company, guys. And you have to understand, literally, they've given us so much ammo, okay? From the products to the leadership to, the new web design. Simon showed me this new app. It's going to be crazy. To everything, guys. The car program, everything is literally right there. I mean, every day is like Christmas. Every day you wake up, it's Christmas morning again. That's how good we have it literally right here, right now. And it's only going to get better and better and better and better. But once again, you can take every note in the world. You can get all excited. We can take pictures. We can do videos. Oh my God, Vemma's going to change my life. But nothing matters unless you, every single one of you individually, make a decision. Meaning like, I'm done. Like a lot of you should be saying, why am I not in a black chair? That's what I said 2 years ago at Executive. I was like, there's no way I'm either going to A, be in a black chair next year, or B, I'm going to die. That's it, period. And that may be a little aggressive, but guess what? That's what it takes. Because each and every day, you have to act like your life depended, you have to act like your success in Vemma, okay, was the whole thing for the rest of your life. Meaning, your life depended on your success. Because one day, it just very well might. You understand? Because literally right now, you can opportunity of a lifetime right now. You can make a decision right now, take the next 7 months of your life, and really get up every single day and get excited. Every single day, go out there and talk to new people. Wake up an hour early every single day, read a good book, watch a good video, okay? Go to sleep a little bit later, give up sleep, guys, okay? And focus on this business right now. Because you have to understand, next year when we're coming back here, there's going to be 25,000 people in the auditorium, not 2,000, okay? So bottom line is, guys, every single person in this room can do this business. B, every single piece of information and knowledge you need is sitting right here and right here. And C, all you have to do is leave here. Stop caring about what everybody thinks about you. Stop being scared of what people are going to say. Stop being hesitant and go out there and be confident. Have belief, have conviction when you speak to people, and people will be afraid not to follow you. That's how you get successful. And Vemma, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.